Mr. Chivy, would you mind terribly moving your wide Camaro ass and not taking up my turn lane? I guess you would mind, wouldn't you? Because that would be, what's the word, convenient for everybody in the world except you. All right, mate. That's cool. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Kansas. This is a tiny place, like the size of a state. It's smacked right in the middle of America. And that's where I live. And I live in the corner and I drive around like this. Well, not even that much. It's like a pinch. Like I barely even, I'm right here in the middle of nowhere, all right? In a nice nowhere with nice people like this. It is in fact, sensual 70, how many? Let's look at my douche watch. 75 degrees, mother of God. I was so hot walking around and running around doing errands this morning. Like, how hot is it? Like, I knew it was hot, but I didn't think it was that hot. And I was like, I gotta go ride today. And I was going to go with my gear on, which is usually like these waterproof, no air vented boots and a big old heavy leather jacket and stuff. And I was like, I'm so hot. So I just tennis shoes, my summer gloves, and just a regular jacket. Not even a jacket, it's just a zip-up thing. Anyway, it's hot, and I was afraid that when I took off today, I'd be sweating, but it feels great! 75 degrees and next to no armor or protection, whatever, feels good. And this helmet is my best helmet for ventilation. This thing has 17 vents or something. I can't use this helmet in the winter because of how much air it gets, but my face and scalpel area feel good because I'm getting all of that oxygen. I think, what is today? Let's look at my douche watch again. The 23rd. Spring started yesterday, I think, and we're already freaking getting into summer weather. It's ridiculous. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you ride my baby. Everything is awesome when you're driving a bee. B stands for a bike. Yeah. Yeah, let's watch this person not use the passing lane. I'll bet you they won't. They just won't. People don't know what a passing lane is. Oftentimes in videos you'll see me over on the slow lane passing because people don't know what lanes are for. They're just like, oh, it's a empty lane, I'll take it for myself. Mine? Who cares about other people? Not me, I'm too busy caring about myself. That motorcycle made me happy for some reason. I feel better now. Too many bad drivers. I think most of us think of other drivers as bad drivers and we think, oh, they're the ones with the problem. So that being said, maybe I have a problem. I'm willing to acknowledge that I could be ignorant that way, but I do think that motorcycle riders are more so usually in tune with traffic laws and safety and practicality, and what's that other term I want to use? Common sense? I mean, most of the motorcycle, what the heck? You just douched out a freaking rapper. For serious? I wish I grabbed that. I would have drove up alongside him and thrown it back in his window. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I need to go pick up important papers. I can't just ride around today. I need to go do that. You don't even know what a turn signal is either. Man, it's pretty darn windy. Let's look at my douche watch again. It just says windy. If I clicked on it, I can take my hand off. Look at that. Wait, that's not it. Hold on a second. Getting information. I'm being a douche right now looking at my watch while I'm on my motorcycle. What is it? That's baloney. 2 miles per hour. That's what I think that says. That is wrong. It's at least 10. I guarantee it. We have too many bad drivers, I think, because most people don't understand normal rules that if they had read the handbook, which you're supposed to read to study for the test, if that's how it works in your state, then you'd know left lane is passing. And other things, like the first person at a four-way stop is the first person who's supposed to go, but I have people who will stop opposite of me or in that intersection and they don't know what they're supposed to do. Like, how did you get here? How are you behind the wheel? Whatever. I don't want to rage too much. Not too, just a little bit, just a tasteful amount of rage, but I think most of you motorcycle guys know what I'm saying. He didn't see me, I feel bad, but he had shorts. I used to ride with shorts. I mean, in the summer, man, it gets freaking brutal. Last year, I did not wear shorts during the summer because I was motovlogging and I was driving so much. I thought, I need to be responsible. I need to wear some kind of protection. So I wear long jeans, which just gets hot. But I understand him wearing shorts. I understand. I'm going to pick up my tax forms so I can give all of my money to the government because I love America. I'll be back after I do my taxes. Alright, so thanks to my nifty nylon bag that I always keep tucked in here, I can take my papers home because I didn't take my backpack like I usually do, but boot this. There you go. Emergency backpack. All right, back out on the road. Whoa, look at that cafe racer. Mother of God, that looked legit. Wish I got a better look at it. Anyway, now it's off to do more adult things, and I don't mean the video store. I mean going to the McBank, pay bills, be a man. It's weird because I'll take my motorcycle almost everywhere, even when I'm running errands or doing things that aren't necessarily related to motovlogging, you know? I mean, me riding my motorcycles, not like a job, it's a way of life. Yeah, someone drove by my apartment today as I was walking out and taking out Ronan's phone, drove by. And he was like, "Hey, Walter, right back." And I was like, "Hey, mate." And he's like, "I love your dog." "Oh, thanks, mate." And he just looked for a little bit, and then he drove off. And I was like, "All right, that's cool. That's cool." I mean, obviously he knows where I live, but he didn't like make a big deal of it, unlike someone else. And if I hadn't told this story, the quick version is someone followed me home, recorded it, and uploaded it to YouTube. Yeah, luckily he was nice because I just messaged him and said, "Hey man, sorry dude, you're gonna have to take that video down because you just showed everybody where I live." He goes, "Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to do that," and he took it down. I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah, it's weird. It's not something you'd have to think about when you live normally, but several people apparently know where I live, and it's like, why does that bother me? That never bothered me before. But now it's like, dude, why come I can't just live somewhere and no one knows? Oh, where am I going this way? I need to actually go in and walk up to the desk like a legitimate business person in my tennis shoes and douche jacket. Okay, I'll come back after I go inside and be a man. Okay, I'm not a man yet. I didn't pay bills in there. I really just had a question about how to pay bills because I'm a man who needs help. I haven't been an adult for very long. I'm freaking 23 years old. And for the most part, I feel like an adult, but I feel like an adult who looks like and acts like a child. It's that weird phase of my life. I guess it's called a young adult, but I still don't know how to do everything a man should do, like pay taxes. I mean, I've paid taxes before, obviously. I'm 23, but I've only been working regular jobs, and you can move now. That would be great if you did. Thank you very much. That's a bit of a douchey Jeep. I would not want a Jeep like that. I mean, that's just what I think about it. I like my crappy Jeep. It's broken, it shuts down, it smells, things are broken, and I like it. It's got character. No one's gonna look at that and think I'm a douche. I mean, not that I should care what people think about me, but I like my crappy car. I like it. Mother of God, let's all go slow. Let's all go, thank you. All right, this is about the area where I quit talking and end the video, so I will do that now. Before I go, two things. One, Ronan has a t-shirt, well, whatever. You can have that t-shirt. It's a t-shirt of Ronan because he's adorable and he's not going to be a puppy forever. So people are asking for Ronan stuff. So I showed Ronan and I made this shirt because I wanted to, and there it is. So get that while you can. Also, I have a gaming channel if you didn't know, and the helmets I wear are in the description. Obviously, not the custom helmets because I made them, but if you want to start off with the base helmets, they're there. All that's in the description, including key tags. And why am I going blank? And that thing. I'm going to quit now before I take this next road and rage at all the people who are definitely not going to pass in the passing lane and keep me stopped. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I adore you. See you later.